How Britain Broke. You're listening to a snippet of a podcast I did with THA Talks. To see the full podcast, you can either click on the link in the description below, or you can check it out and find it on my channel. If you've just found my channel, make sure you subscribe and join in the debate below.
I mean, what I saw in that video was a really rigorous analysis. You know, that you didn't just take talking points of the history and regurgitate them out. You were analysing the progression of events and recognising key points. And I thought that one of the things that you identified that I wouldn't really necessarily thought about was the phone hacking scandal, because I'm a cynical old bugger, you see. So the idea that phones could be hacked and all of this, I mean, that's not been extraordinary to me for a very great length of time. So whenever people were worrying about things like privacy in that way, I was already way past that point. So maybe it didn't have the impact on me, but you recognised that as a point where public confidence in the system, in government, in their protection, and so on, and the way that the media had been able to behave. And let's be honest, they've been at it for years, you know. And I thought that, for example, you picking that out in your analysis, it gave it a unique voice. And I think that people did strongly react to it because you were counteracting the effect of a memory hole, where the media recrafts a narrative, usually about 10 months after an event, you know, and tries to alter people's historical perception of things. But you were getting right back in there and you were laying it out. And I think you gave people a valued set of coordinates to go, you know what, I can follow what Chris is saying. I can follow how we've got to where we are today. So I thought it was a fantastic piece of work. And obviously that's what led me to introduce you to come onto the show today. So I want to say congratulations for that piece. It was very impressive, and it crossed boundaries because it spoke to us, to me and Paul, as much as it spoke to your audience and young Labour voters. You know, so you really crossed the divide there, and that's a rare thing to do. So it was a good achievement. So congratulations.